Well, good morning to you all on Wednesday, the 15th of August. I don't think we can just dismiss idly all this talk about mobile phones in schools and the assertion that video cameras are causing violence and chaos. We're told students are recording brawls, assaults, and even material vilifying teachers on their mobiles, then posting the material on websites like YouTube. In the 6 months to April this year, state government schools filed more than 25 reports to police in New South Wales over serious incidents linked to video-equipped phones. Now, some of these stories are just disgraceful. A fight between a high school student and a 15-year-old ex-pupil was arranged at a local railway station. When one of the combatants was knocked unconscious, a melee erupted involving 15 students watched by another 150. Bruce McDougall reported this yesterday. The brawl was captured on a video-equipped phone and posted on YouTube. In another case that he reported, a Year 9 girl, set upon by 3 other girls in the school toilets, punched and scratched and had her hair pulled. The bullying, watched by other students, recorded on a mobile phone and circulated around the world in minutes. On another website, he reports, set up by 2 Year 7 students, derogatory remarks were made about 6 pupils and 2 teachers. This is the internet gone mad and the classroom becoming a jungle. A former teacher at one of the state's elite public schools sued for defamation when a hate-filled website accused him of being a pedophile. Cyber-bullying. Mobile phones and computers being used to act out and record violence, hate and vilification. And not confined to our 2,240 public schools in New South Wales either. It is fatuous for the Education Minister John Della Bosca to play down the extent of the problem. The adolescent psychologist Michael Carr-Gregg has described the problem as serious and growing and a generational issue, and he's right. Young ones hate old, he's talking about in my time. But it ought to be said that in our time, you wandered down to the park, climbed trees, kicked footballs, raced one another on your bike, and that was it. Now, of course, parents are frightened to let their kids out because of the violence outside, so kids sit on the internet and practice violence inside. And parents often don't understand the technology, so it's open slather. And so some piece of compromising behaviour in the classroom, which otherwise would have gone unnoticed, is posted on the internet for the entertainment of everyone. And you can also put there whatever you like, fact or fiction, and around the world it goes in a nanosecond. A group of so-called players can gang up on another, accuse someone of something of which they're completely innocent, just as a get square. It is frightening stuff. Trends in the United States put teachers at the risk of blackmail. And experts are saying that the technology is being used as a vehicle for violence, intimidation and threats. So what's the answer? It's very difficult. This problem is greater than just a mobile phone equipped with video cameras. But as a first step, they should be banned from schools. Mobile phones, okay, but kept in your locker until school breaks. Video cameras on the mobile phones, banned. But that's only part of the equation. Education Minister John Della Bosca is right when he said the problems extend well beyond the school gate. But how do you stop any people, young people, using a website as an instrument of vilification, hatred and verbal violence against another? The wider issue is the one we talk about often. How low have society's values sunk that this behaviour is contemplated? Worse, how much even lower have our values sunk that it's actually tolerated and tragically, in some instances, condoned? It's not old-fashioned to say that we better think very seriously about the direction in which all this is taking us. I'm Alan Jones.